What up, guys? Maxske here, and I'm bringing you a brand new Ekko YouTube video. And today's another educational video. This is inside my Ekko Mine number 21. That's right, 2 educational videos in a row. Except this one is about Ekko Jungle in low ELO. That's right. I'm going to tell you guys how to survive and win and climb as Ekko Jungle in the lower ELO. This is a gold game I'm playing on my Smurf account that I'm doing unranked to Masters with. I'm trying to get the highest win rate possible. So that being said, I want to win every game. I want to try hard every game. And I'm going to show you guys what I do on Ekko Jungle. So let's get right into it.
Don't blink! All in! Just my style.
Guys, this video is sponsored by U.GG. If you don't know what U.GG is, an app that lets you find out everything you need to know about League of Legends. You want to know Ekko's win rate, you want to know Ekko's ban rate, pick rate, you want to know Ekko's recommended runes, his summoner spells, his counter matchups, his skill order, his builds, or any other champion in general. On top of that, you could also filter by country. You want to see NA Ekkos, EU Ekkos, Korean Ekkos. If you want to see pro builds from pro streamers or pro players or from anybody, you could do that here. And on top of that, you can also search for your own name, and then you get statistics on your game, so you can see the graphs of gold, who you played against, all that nice jazz about the game you just played. And on top of that, U.GG also lets you see the tier list to see all those broken champions. So click the link down in the description below if you want to support me and look at U.GG. Check it out. Alright guys, let's get into that Ekko Jungle. And I just want to say that I am a mid lane main. So a lot of the things I do in the jungle is because of my mid lane brain, my big brain mid lane. So just keep that in mind. I am a mid lane main. But that being said, you guys love to watch Jungle Ekko. You guys always ask me about Jungle Ekko. So I will teach you guys how to play Ekko Jungle in low ELO. That being said, the beginning of this game is probably going to be a little bit boring because we are farming camps. But don't worry, this game gets saucy. And I just want to say I am going Electrocute Precision. You go attack speed, AP, and armor as the flex runes. And then I go Coup de Grace and Alacrity for attack speed. And then the domination tree is exactly the same. I know a lot of you guys probably, if you play Ekko Jungle, you know who Arc Second is. He goes Conquer with Ekko in the jungle. And then like Conquer and like Placebo tank. Well, I guess full tank. He goes one attack item and all tank basically. But that being said, I don't recommend doing that in lower ELOs, because in lower ELOs you want to 1v9 the game with burst and damage, and the Conquer build is not supposed to be like it's not a burst setup. And in lower ELOs you do want to 1v9 the game, you want to burst the enemy carries, so that build won't work here. So this game I'm obviously going full AP burst, Runic Echoes into Protobelt, into Lichbane or Death Cap, all that stuff. But yeah, so when I play Ekko Jungle, I love top side on Ekko Jungle. I love to go blue into Wolves and then into Raptors. And then I get the red buff. And then after the red buff, you could either go for the Scuttle, or you could go for the Golems, or you could go for a gank. When you're playing the jungle, you have to literally just adapt to the situation. The jungle is a very reactive role, right? Very reactive role. If you see the enemy jungler, you got to counter gank or invade or do something else. Like, you have to react to what you see on the map. So right here, I'm getting red. I see that top lane is pretty pushed up. I could potentially gank top lane. I see that mid lane is fighting in mid, so I could potentially gank mid. And I kind of want to gank mid here because I feel like my Xin Zhao is going to die. He's pretty low. Yasuo's pretty pushed up, so I'm going to try to gank. Ooh, and I see Udyr. And as soon as I see this, I know Udyr's going to come gank my Xin Zhao, but my Xin Zhao didn't see the Udyr. So my Xin Zhao is pretty much dead, but I'm going to get an extra kill here. Nice. Auto attack. Boom. Nice soup. And then it's fine. I got a kill though. My Xin Zhao shouldn't have died, but it's okay. I still got the kill. And now I'm going to take this away because I don't want it to crash to the tower. I don't want to lose the XP or CS for my team, so I'm going to take all that CS and juice the XP. And we just saw that Udyr ran bot side, so he's probably going for the bot side Scuttle and then gank my bot lane. That being said, I'm going to go for this top side Scuttle. Oh, my top lane got the kill. Nice. So I'm going to get the top side Scuttle. And I'm also going to tell my team, like, listen, guys, let's not die to Udyr, because I literally saw Udyr go to the Scuttle, and I know he's going to gank bot side, so I write to my team. I ping my team, watch out for Udyr. I write Udyr's bot lane, so now my team should know that, okay, Udyr's bot side. But guess what happens? Because of this ELO, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Udyr's ganking my bot lane, and now I think my bot lane's going to die. So I literally called it out. I said I knew where Udyr was. He's going for Scuttle and ganking bot. I told my team, but they still died. That's the reality of playing jungle in the It's the reality of playing jungle. With that being said, I think my Xin Zhao's typing to me saying that I messed up his lane because I took his CS. Well, we all know that I didn't steal his CS. I stopped his CS from being wasted because if I let his wave crash into his tower, then we would have lost like 10 minions of XP and CS, which is not worth it. So a lot of the times in these ELOs, people, if you start taking someone's wave, they're like, why are you pushing the wave? Why are you taking my CS? When they don't understand that you're not actually stealing their CS. You're actually just, you know, getting the XP, getting the gold that would be wasted otherwise. So yeah, you can ignore people when they type to you like that. But anyway, my Xin Zhao did get a kill mid. Well, I guess it's Yasuo mid. So I guess Yasuo mid's always int. I don't know. But anyway, all my camps are about to respawn. After you do that whole trip, after you go for, after you do blue into wolves, into raptors, into red, and then either a gank or the scuttle into golems, all your camps should respawn on the bot side, or on the opposite side of the map. So now I'm just going to go through the entire rotation again and get the nice, juicy jungle CS. You want to always keep farming when your camps are up because you never want to fall behind in CS. Always want to keep CSing, always want to keep ganking, always want to keep doing all this stuff to make sure you have a lot of gold and a lot of XP so you can snowball the game. So here I'm just clearing the raptors. My Xin Zhao just got a kill top lane, and now my brand went mid lane, so they sort of swapped a little bit. That was actually a good play for my brand, because usually sometimes you see the brand, since he's top lane, he might start walking top lane when my Xin Zhao's top lane. So now you have two people top lane for no reason. My brand actually went mid lane when he saw Xin Zhao was top lane, which actually really good because that usually does not happen. So I see that the bot side scuttle is spawning. Maybe I should have been walking to the bot side scuttle, but I was on the top side of the map. But regardless, I'm gonna try to go. I'm gonna place a deep ward, and I'm gonna go counter jungle this Udyr. So I stole one of his camps, and now maybe I could go gank mid lane. Maybe I could go gank mid lane. So I know that I just put a ward in the enemy top side jungle. So that sort of means that Udyr has to be in the bot side, right? Because where else would he be? Unless he's in. See, there's Udyr right there on the map. We were correct on that assumption. That's fine. Let me go for the scuttle. But I'm pretty sure Udyr got the scuttle already if he was bot side. But I did counter jungle him a little bit, so that's fine. Yeah, see, Udyr's here. He already got the scuttle, which is fine. You want to run away from Udyr. Udyr could actually do a lot of damage to your early game. I think my team wants to fight here. I wanted to do blue buff, but no, I'm gonna go fight this instead. Smite, smite the Lulu. Now I'm gonna fight Udyr. I am level 6. He is level 5. So I win this 100%. Gonna ult on top of him. He's gonna try to get away from me. Yep, nice. And just like that, we kill Udyr. Oh, nice. My Xin Zhao killed my Yasuo, but my AD carry died to the bears. Okay, that's fine. That's why I like blue smite. You could go red smite. Red smite isn't bad this game. They have a Yasuo, they have an Aurelia, they have an Udyr. Red smite is like a mini exhaust and true damage, which is really good. But I just love, I don't know, I love the blue smite slow. I feel like sometimes Ekko's Q slow is unreliable, and sometimes enemy team just runs so fast. So I just love the blue slow. But you could go red smite also. It's also very good. Red smite is actually really strong, but I don't know. I like the blue smite. So now look at that. We got 2 kills. We got 2 kills in the bot side. Now we're 3-0. And guess what happens now? We're going back into the farming rotation. We kill enemy team. Now we're going back to farming. And guess what? Because I think what 2.5 minutes passed, all my camps are respawning at the exact same time, which means I could get the Gromp into wolves, and then I could go get red, raptors, golems, whatever. And you just keep following the same rotation. So you always gank. You always get kills when your camps are down, or when you're done getting your camps. And then as soon as you're done getting kills, as soon as you're done buying, your camps are all respawned. So that way you're always doing something in the jungle. You're always getting the gold. You're always getting the XP. So the Udyr did solo the dragon. As Ekko, Ekko is really bad at soloing dragons. The only way you get a dragon as Ekko jungle is by winning a team fight with your bot lane. But other than that, you really can't solo the dragon. And, you know, Ocean Dragon is not that, you know, important in this game. Ocean Dragon's really good for, like, lane sustain and poke. But, like, the only poke on the enemy team is Varus, and that's bot lane, so it doesn't really matter. So now I made a nice play on the Yasuo. Like, that's another mistake people make in low elos. They back. They don't respect where they back, right? The Yasuo could have just backed up, like, to his middle of his first and second towers. and then I wouldn't be able to do that. But I knew he would back close to his tower because they always do this. So I flashed, auto, whatever, and boom, he died. Now I'm 4-0. And guess what I do now? Going back to getting those camps. I actually could have went for the scuttle. Maybe I should have went for the scuttle here instead of the golem. Now looking back at it, because I could have went scuttle. I could have went to scuttle and then went to golem. So that might have been the better choice. But if I go to the scuttle, I may have to fight Udyr, and I have 2.5k in the bank, and Udyr will be able to 1v1 me because he's a stronger 1v1 champion. And he has does he have red smite? I think he has red smite too. Oh no, he has blue smite. Never mind. So maybe I would have been able to 1v1 Udyr. So yeah, maybe I should have went for the scuttle first and then for the golem. So that was I think that was a mistake, because my Xin Zhao could have also helped me fight Udyr. So yeah, for next time I should have went to scuttle and then went to my golem, so I would have gotten an extra camp and stolen an extra camp from the Udyr also. And now my Brand is fighting the Udyr and the Aurelia. Interesting. You know, Brand actually does a lot of damage. Interesting. But yeah, look, I saw that the enemy Udyr was top side, so what do? I'm a gank bot side, right? Because no one's gonna help this bot lane. Nobody. Nobody's gonna help kill this bot lane. Udyr's top lane. Yasuo is really weak, so there's really nothing that no one could help this bot lane. So what I fake that I'm leaving. A lot of times you could clear a ward. You could clear a ward and then walk away and then just come back, and they don't expect it. So now look, boom. I'm coming back from the flank, and now we should get an easy kill here. Throw my W first. Jump onto the squishy support. We got our ultimate too. Nice. And then let's ult out of there. Not bad. Could have been cleaner. But our killing to get the kill. Oh, he walked through the trap. Boom. Just like that, we got a double kill. And oh, my Xin Zhao is about to 3v1. I think my Xin Zhao is dead there. I think so. Are you still alive? Oh wow, wowza. I forgot he got a kill. Forgot. I'm gonna try to get here as fast as I can, but I think he's dead. He almost 3v1 that. Maybe Xin Zhao mid is new meta. I don't know. My Brand is bringing me to help him here, but there's nothing I can do. I'm gonna push this waves because I don't want to leave the wave like this, because if I leave the wave like that, it'll be frozen towards the Yasuo's tower. So what I'm doing instead, I'm pushing the wave, and boom. Now you can potentially... Oh, Yasuo's didn't back. Oh, whatever. It's still good to push the wave. I got all that XP and the cannon minion and stuff. And now all my camps, look at that. All my camps just respawned, and I'm gonna do the cycle again, right? All my camps respawn, and I'm gonna do the entire cycle again. We just did some ganks. We just pushed mid lane, and boom, back to getting the same camp rotation that I keep doing. Just like that. But I do see the scuttle is spawning, so I may want to go for the scuttle here. I'll ward it just in case the Udyr is Oh yeah, there's Udyr. I'm gonna give him the scuttle. There's no point of fighting him. My bot lane just backed. My mid laner is getting my rafters. So there will be nobody to help me get the scuttle. A lot of the times you see your junglers just want to fight for the scuttle. Like, mid lane is not there, bot lane's not there. Fight for the scuttle, we gotta get the scuttle. But yeah, that's a bit, so it's really annoying when junglers die for the scuttle. So here we're going to gank bot lane. Why? Because we know Udyr is there. Udyr just got the scuttle, which means he's gonna be bot side, which means we got a counter gank, and just like that, nobody on my team dies, and we just killed the Udyr. Maybe we can even kill the Varus too. Do I kill the Varus? I'm pretty sure I do, because I am a broken champion. I actually played that pretty bad, but I'm super fed, so it doesn't even matter. But yeah, just like that, we saw that Udyr got scuttle, and we didn't see, we have a ward on top of scuttle, so the only place that Udyr could have went is towards the bot side. And guess what? We went to counter gank, and we just got I think we just got 3 kills. 2 kills? 3 kills? Yeah, really good. Yeah, 3 kills. Really good. And now because Udyr is dead, their bot lane is dead, no one can stop me from counter jungling, so I'm just gonna go and steal the Udyr's red. It's really easy to counter jungle when mid lane has priority, enemy bot lane is dead, enemy jungler is dead. No one's gonna stop you get their jungle. And make sure you take their jungle, because if you take their jungle, that means you're denying XP and CS. Unlucky, Yasuo took my raptor, but it doesn't matter. We're still denied XP and gold from the Udyr.
No one keeps me down.
And remember I said that in order for Ekko to get dragon, your bot lane has to have priority. Your bot lane, you have to win a fight with your bot lane in order to be able to get the dragon, because Ekko cannot solo the dragon himself. That being said, as soon as my Kaelin comes back, I'm spamming the pings for the dragon. My mid laner's coming. Good job. My Nami should not have backed, because we might need Nami for like a random dragon fight, or maybe even to like stop this Rift Herald. But that's okay. The enemy team sees me and they back off. So Nami's back wasn't too bad because the enemy team doesn't really do anything. But like for like next time, like the enemy team could have like, you know, forced a fight or something, and then we would not have our support with healing and like CC and stuff. But it's okay. Nothing happened there. But yeah, like I said before, I have my bot lane here, I have my mid laner here. We should just go for this dragon. We have vision on them. They can't really contest us. I'm super fed. My bot lane's doing well. My mid laner's doing well now. So this should be a free dragon. And then with the help of my bot lane, let's get this dragon. Since I was going to fight the Yasuo mid lane with the Nami, which is fine. The Udyr's not. Udyr might make sure. Okay, good job. I don't. The Udyr could technically, like, I don't know if he has flash or not, but he could have tried to flash smite steal. But if he did that, he would have definitely died. That's actually good, smart. There's no reason. I don't know. Is it worth to die for that dragon if you're Udyr? I don't actually know. But anyway, so there's a fight in the mid lane here. I'm gonna try to get here as fast as possible. Throw my W out. I don't think I needed to flash, but whatever. I stun the Udyr, kill the Aurelia, stun the Udyr, click my R because I feel like I'm gonna die, but I missed my R, and then I actually died. But that's fine because my team kills their entire team. Right? We almost kill their entire team. We kill 4 for 2. I should have died there. As soon as I clicked R, now looking back at this, as soon as I clicked R, I misplayed. As soon as I clicked R, I should have just ran away. And then I think we still would have killed their entire team. Or at least maybe one other person. But instead, I died because I greeted to keep fighting. And I gave the enemy Varus 1,000 gold. I gave him 300 gold for the kill and a 700 gold bounty. So that was a big mistake I did. I was 8-0-3, now I'm 8-1-3. And I gave the enemy 80 carry, 1k gold, which is really not good. I shouldn't have done that. Big mistake number 1, should not have done that. If you're super fed, you never want to throw your lead, because like giving 1,000 gold to the enemy 80 carry is like a death sentence, because 80 carries are 1v9. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was a big mistake. Let's not do that again. But now I'm gonna go to top side, clear my top side, clear my red, get all my camps back, and like I said, every time your camps are up, try to keep doing your camps. You know, I see a lot of the times that junglers, when it gets to like the mid game, they forget to farm because it's like fight, objectives, fight, and then they forget to farm, and then you start realizing that they start falling behind the levels and gold. You want to always keep farming, Every time your camps are up, try to get them. Try to get them the camps every time they spawn. But now we're at that point in the game where I feel like we win every 5v5. We have a fed brand. We have a good bot lane. I'm super fed. So we can probably do whatever we want. And we'll probably win. So I got a red trinket, so I'm trying to search enemy jungle just in case I find any wards. Clear the vision and get vision. Ooh, I just one-shot the Udyr. So yeah, when you have so much pressure like this, get a red trinket, buy pink wards every back, so you could ward the enemy jungle and remove vision from the enemy jungle, so you can like surprise gank them. So here the enemy team is overextended, and then boom, yeah. See the enemy bot, like see I did a red trinket, and there was no vision of me. The enemy bot lane had no vision around the red part of their jungle, and that being said, I was able to just walk and just surprise the Varus and the Lulu because they had no clue I was there. That was a mistake by them too. They shouldn't be trying to fight with no vision against a fed team and a fed jungler, you know. And they did see me just kill the Udyr mid lane, which means that I'm literally just steps away from being bot lane. But look, that Udyr just died, and I'm really strong. So what I'm gonna do? Go into Udyr's jungle and take one of his camps. Now I may want to go fight Aurelia here because Aurelia's overextended. We also need. We actually have to get the top tower. Why? There's still a top tower here. Interesting. But yeah, I'm looking for this Aurelia. I actually don't know where she went. Huh, interesting. Houdini. I don't know where she went. Magician. But anyway, cleared some vision. Now I have 2.1k gold. My team is snowballing now. So we did our job as jungler. We did good ganks. We got our team fed. We got ourselves fed. And now it's time to close out the game. So here I chose to go for a Zanya's. Why would I go for a Zanya's? Well, the enemy team is Aurelia, Yasuo, Udyr, Varus. So for their strongest champion, well, basically all their champions except Lulu are AD. I know Varus has a little bit of AP, but he's pretty weak. But yeah, they're all AD, which means that if I go Zanya's, I'm gonna be unkillable, right? I'm just gonna be unkillable. They won't be able to kill me. If they can't kill you, you're doing more damage because you're able to do more rotations. You're able to stay alive longer, which means you could do more damage in the fight. I could have just went like Death Cap or something and just one-shot people, but like Zanya's is just as good. And I already died once this game, so don't want to die again and give another 1,000 gold. So Zanya's will 100% protect me from ever dying again. Spoiler alert. I do die again. Well, yeah, I'm just counter jungling now. A lot of the jungle is just like, you know, farming and counter jungling. But here I get really greedy. I see the Udyr, I see the Aurelia, and I just try to fight them because I do so much damage. Look how much damage I do. But there's no need for this. This is really bad. Like, see, I missed my Q also. Yeah, this is a bad play. Yeah. And I just gave the Aurelia 1,000 gold also. So I just died twice. This game, I died twice and gave up 2,000 gold. So take a note on that. Don't do stupid things. Even if you think the game is over, even if you think you're 1v9, even if you think your team is 1v9, don't always play smart. I got a little bit relaxed in those situations right there, which is not good because I just gave up 2,000 gold. So for next time, do not do that, and I will make sure not to die again this game. And I don't. So make sure you don't make that mistake because you never know. Like, you never know. You never know when you die once and then your team dies and then somehow you get aced and now the enemy team just got like 5k gold and then, oh my god, the game is hard again. Because I do have a Yasuo. Yasuo is a brain-dead champion when it comes to late game. He does so much damage. Varus could be super annoying with the CC and execute damage. They have an Aurelia. You know, Aurelia could be super annoying late game. So, like, if we allow the enemy team to scale, it could be super bad. So you don't want to make mistakes like that. You just want to close out the game, play smart, and close out the game. How do you close out the game? Gotta get that Baron. Let's go for that Baron. Make sure I'm gonna sweep it first. Make sure there's no wards on it. Okay, the enemy team has no wards on it. Let's see if we can kill the enemy jungler here. If we kill the enemy jungler here, there's really no way in hell that they could steal, you know, the Baron. Because I have smite. Okay, he's running away. He's running away. So I want to get this top tower though. Top tower is really low. Don't really want to start Baron until we get top tower, because once we get top tower, the wave could push towards the enemy tier, enemy second tier, which means we could push the wave and then, you know, get the Baron. But we could just dive here and just kill them. Yeah, I don't know what the enemy team is doing here. They know how strong we are, and they're trying to defend tier 1 tower. In that situation, you should just back up and let the tower fall. But now I'm just gonna go all in here. Yeah, I just go all in, force the fight, and now we killed 3 of their teammates. We killed their jungler, we killed their mid laner, their top laner. So now Baron is free. See, we could have easily started the Baron when all 5 of them were up, right? We could have started the Baron a minute ago. But then you run the risk of getting like triple ulted like Aurelia, Yasuo, or whatever. Udyr might somehow magically smite, flash, steal or something. So kill enemy jungler, kill enemy mid laner, kill enemy top laner, get a guaranteed Baron, and then boom, back and go end the game. And now I have 1.5k gold. I'm actually messing around with my menu settings, whatever. I'll skip that. But yeah, so now we have 1.5k gold. Now it doesn't really matter what you buy here. I'm just gonna go for a Lich Bane because why not? It'll help me clear towers, but I feel like we'll end the game before I even finish Lich Bane. So now we're at that point in the game where we want a 5v5 team fight. We have the Baron, we have the damage, we have the team fighting skill. Let's just go end this game and, you know, get that LP. Here I'm gonna clear a Krug real quick. Why? Because I want that golden XP. Always keep farming. Never stop farming. Okay, so I see 2 of my teammates are top lane. My bot lane is mid lane, and I'm gonna push bot lane here. Now we have a 1-3-1 split going on. This is not the best thing in the world because I don't think any of us have TP. Maybe Brand has TP, but like, I don't have TP. Since Al doesn't have TP, so we're kind of split apart. That's fine. That's fine because I'm pretty sure we win all our 1v1s or 2v2s because we're really fed. And the enemy team is fighting. I don't know. Okay, I guess I don't know. I don't know what to say there. Maybe the enemy team gave up. I don't know why the Aurelia and Yasuo are fighting my team when we have Baron by the Baron pit. I don't know. But here I'm gonna dive into the enemy team. It's okay, I'm fine. Click R. Oh. Oh wow, I missed. Wait. Whoa. Okay. Don't really know what's happening here. Hey, but here, it's working. It's working. It's working. It's working. But yeah, I just forced to fight an enemy team. They wasted all their subs on me. They wasted all their abilities on me. And then I survived, and my team came and killed them. So I forced a good fight there because I knew my team would, you know, back me up. And just like that, we killed the enemy team. And now we're going for the end. Get mid inhib, get bot inhib, push us 5. Maybe I could actually dive them here. We do enough damage. Yep, there it is. Yeah, Brand does a lot of damage. Damn. Ooh, I don't know what Yasuo's doing. Maybe let's kill Yasuo too. Nice. Sue. Aurelia. Alright, not bad. Udyr. And just like that, we won a game of EKKO Jungle. I hope you guys learned something. Leave us some comments, leave some likes down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one.